We have a whole generation of smart young people on TikTok that knows everything about manifestation. Maybe that's you. 75% of people say that they know what there is to know about manifestation, but they have not yet succeeded with materializing anything in reality. And that number might be even higher. And the reason is the underlying assumption, what I call the underlying assumption principle in my book that is soon to be released, not yet. The underlying assumption takes you from how in manifestation to who in manifestation. And in this short video, I will give you one of the only ingredients you need to bake your cake, to have your manifestation, to have everything you ever wanted. So listen up, okay? Listen carefully. It will only take a few minutes. It's never about the how. Never. It's never about the how. A bit more relevant, if we wanted to go in that direction, we could say it's about the what. So instead of saying, how can I manifest? Well, you need to realize you are always manifesting. You are the filter in which God shines the light through. And the reality you see is then the effect of that. So you're the cause, or God is the true cause. Source, Allah, consciousness, shining through you, and your expansion of awareness, your point of view, dictates what you see in reality. So how is not relevant? Maybe what is, because you always manifest. So how do I manifest? How can I manifest? It's not relevant. You are manifesting. Maybe not the thing you want, but the thing you are at the moment. So what would I like to manifest? Is way more relevant. And it's not the ending station, but it's relevant. What would I like to manifest? Because that takes you on to suddenly knowing, okay, so there's a what in it? There is a distinction, there's a decision. Yes, there is. There's a decision to be made. And when we go from what to who, you realize that the decision is the only thing that needs to be made. The decision is not what would I like, but the decision is, I already have it. Now we are at the law of knowing, as I call it. Some people call it the mirror principle. But you have to know who you are in order to get that in reality. And now that takes us on to the underlying assumption principle. When you are trying to manifest, visualizing at night, affirming, scripting, meditating, whatever you're doing, you are assuming that you need to do it. That's the underlying assumption. I'm assuming I'm not who I want to be. And I'm making exercises. I'm employing trying. I'm employing hardship and struggle onto reality so that it can reflect it to me, not knowing that you're the reflection. You're the cause of reality. There are plenty of laws, but they are all under God. They are all underneath awareness. Allah, God, source, whatever you call the creator, right? So the shadow, the neurosystem, the chakras, they're all under that. You have expanded towards that. And all of that, the shadow is actually the solution to uphold that expansion. That's for another video, maybe actually the next one. So please follow this channel so we can talk about it. But for now, you need to know, but who am I assuming that I am? If the mirror principle is what I need to follow, then who am I? Am I rich? Am I healthy? And I talk with a lot of clients and a lot of you guys every day. So I know how this goes. You are unhealthy. You're trying to manifest health. And in our talks, we realize there's only you. There's only you that can decide, are you healthy or are you not? And the moment you decide, but I am healthy, external reality starts to confirm it. And not immediately. It is somewhat a delayed mirror. But you are healthy in that moment. Your awareness expands in the direction of being healthy. And that's all you need to manifest. Deciding who you are. And the same with money. And then the underlying assumption is then important. Every day when I wake up, am I that person that allows reality to reflect who they are, or am I that person trying to become it? Two different worlds where you, in one of the realities, and maybe that's your reality, you will just watch YouTube videos every day, try methods every day, listen to me and other coaches every day, and try and try and try and try and try, always implying that you are not it. Can you see how important this is? You can try, but you need to assume. And even more than that, you need to be the one and realize that you are the cause of reality. So you need to be rich, you need to be healthy, you need to be love, and you need to make that decision of awareness. How old am I? How rich am I? How loved am I? And that's what makes reality change, not the other way around. And reality will take some time to catch up. You can just assume that I don't care. But when you see it, don't for a second think that it's real. Just tell it, well, that is who I used to be. All right? So when you see it, old reflection, old me, old house, old reality, that's the leftovers of old me. I've decided who I am. So stop with that underlying assumption that you are not and that you need to try, because it's not real. You're real. And you're the truth. You're the cause of life. All right? Go get it. Talk to you soon. But for now, get out of here. Bye.